main board, the IT sector. We started a business early in 1998, and it was an era of a big hype of the dot-com era, and us and few other organizations have listed on the IT board during that time. A lot of drive to list organizations, and we were one of them. We were very small, tiny little organization with probably at the time of the listing maybe 50 people and few customers. Unfortunately, 2 weeks after the listing, there was the dot-com bubble burst, and we were kind of stuck being listed. A lot of organizations fell off the board, and we stuck with it because we listed for the correct reasons. It wasn't to enrich anybody, it was really using the instrument of a listed organization to create a profile, to raise, although we didn't raise that much at the time of listing, but later on we raised a little bit more, and obviously incentivized our staff through different schemes relating to share options, as well as obviously creating our own currency for us to be able to acquire organizations. There is no question that in the EOH story, being listed is paramount and really the main activity that was used, or main tool that was used for us to expand and grow. We have expanded at more than 40% per annum since listing, and today we are probably close to 10,000 people, organizations from the 50 do that. There is no question that a big part, a big contributor to our growth was the instrument of being a publicly listed organization. There is no question that we have seen, we've been around for whatever 16 years as listed company. We went through good times of the stock exchange, not of the business, of the stock exchange, of the markets in the world, the ups and downs and the different crashes. So we understand the dynamic of the market, and there is no question that the level of liquidity impacted on our ability to attract more investors. There's no doubt that a lot of funds see liquidity as a major issue. Their ability to go in, but also they need the ability to get out if they need to. And without liquidity, you may get in, but getting out is a bit of a challenge. There's no question that I would say the most important tool that being publicly listed is the ability to have your own currency, your share, for you to be able to acquire businesses. Typically, you'll use cash complementing by your shares to be able to really ask organizations to join you. Obviously, there are different factors and probably in different fields that would matter. But generally speaking, I would say that sustainability of the organization is very important for them. Consistency, ability to understand the organization, management, credibility, and obviously track record. Listing in 1998 is very different than what it is listing today. There are far more stringent requirements that I must admit we didn't have when we listed then. Regulation is much stronger, governance is much tighter, and whoever is contemplating listing must obviously understand well what they are getting into. a stock exchange has got the ability to amplify. If you are good, it will make you better. If you are bad, it will make you worse. And I think people must understand that amplification will happen. So you are exposed for the better or for the worse. So you better be in a business that you see growth, you see sustainability, and that you trust your organization, that it will be consistent and able to deliver in the long run. Being listed is not a sprint, it's a marathon. What matters is the really long term and the sustainability in the long term. So when you list, be sure that you understand your own business, that you see the future very deep into the future, and that you trust and you believe that you'll continue to grow indefinitely.